Welcome to Throttle Thursday in downtown Mooresville. Tonight's going to be interesting because I was able to talk to just random people that showed up throughout the evening and get them to talk about their bikes. So stick around for this episode because I think you're going to find the content pretty unique and different than what you normally see on this channel. So roll the intro. J Street Moto here, and welcome back to the channel. As I mentioned, this is going to be just me hanging out at a bike night and talking to random bikers about what they've done to their ride.
What's up? J Street Moto here, and we are at Throttle Thursday in downtown Mooresville. And what's your name again?
Brie.
Bree. I got Bree here, like the cheese. And this is Bree's bike. And she's going to talk to us about it. So let's start off. What is it?
Harley Sportster 1200.
So it's a Harley Sportster 1200. Do you know what year?
I did 2000.
2000.
Yeah.
All right. So let's start from the back and work to the front. So what has been customized on this bike?
Well, John Murdo from the distillery that I work for, Murdo Made Distillery, put the barrel on it, one of our whiskey barrels. It's actually a compartment, so you can open it up.
Oh, that's cool.
Functionality is key. And everything's painted black because I don't like color, except for my seat. My seat was hand drawn. I drew that and then sent it off to a place. I think it was Winston-Salem.
Outstanding.
And then they created the seat for me based on the drawing I made. And so I took that from my old bike, and that's the only part of my old bike. And then
I'm looking at the exhaust, and it looks like it's straight pipes.
Yeah, that one was already on there.
Okay.
The only changes that were made since I got it was putting the barrel on, and the saddlebag, of course, on the other side, the seat. We switched out the seats at the beginning, and then the tank, we switched out. So I've always wanted a coffin tank.
So talk to me about the tank, because that tank is fucking cool.
Well, so I've always wanted a coffin tank, and John and I found this gas cap, fucking gas, of course, because
exactly
pretty awesome. And then we had to do some custom work. John had to chop some stuff to make it fit, and it doesn't totally fit here. So that's why the belt's there to help keep it from falling off, basically. Painted everything back, like I said, and then put the handlebars on because everything was very round and bubbly before.
Yeah.
And I don't like round. I want like sharp, like crisp edges and no color. There's a couple other things like cosmetic bullshit that I'm going to do to it later, but for the most part, everything else was already done. And then I just figured I'd customize from here and make it more me. But for now, this is.
And on the side of the tank, you've got what written?
Witchy woman.
Witchy woman.
Because that is me.
So this is really cool. You have made the quintessential bobber.
Yeah.
That's what you've done.
And the sissy bar was from actually the guys from Foundation Moto you can't see it because all my shit's on it, but the guys from Foundation Moto put this on for me, and they did a lot of work to it when I first got the bike. They're awesome, and I think we got the sissy bar from Prism in Charlotte.
Yeah. And you've got a swing arm bag over here.
Yeah, with my extra gas because this is literally only like 2 gallons, if that. So I think I can make it like 50 or 60 miles before I have to fill up, and then that's back up because there's no I don't have any mileage or full or empty to tell me where I'm at. It's just kind of going with it and feeling it.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
All right, well, perfect. Say goodbye to the channel.
Cheers.
Yeah, always ride safe. All right, what do we got here?
Sir?
What's here?
72 Chrysler Imperial LeBaron 4-door hardtop.
Whew.
With the hideaway headlights.
Yes, hideaway headlights.
They roll up, I'm assuming there's nowhere to go sideways.
Right, they go up, yep.
Damn. And what's the motor in it?
It's a 440.
440?
Yep. 727 torque flight trans, all original.
All stock.
All stock.
All original.
60 how many?
68,000 miles on it. Original paint.
68,000 miles on it. Original paint.
I hope to see you here next time for sure.
You don't mind being on my YouTube channel, do you?
Not at all. Nope.
There you go. Well, what's your name?
My name's Matt Lamb.
Matt Lamb owns this beautiful beast right here.
It is nice. Beautiful car. Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
That's a gorgeous car, man. There's nothing like the old boats.
Nah.
I mean, there's nothing like being able to throw 20 of your closest friends into your car and
As
go
my
bar
nine-
hopping.
As my 19-year-old say, it's longer than a dead snake.
Exactly.
A dead snake's this long. Oh hell, it changes
It's
stories like.
It's like, holy shit,
I love it.
man.
Well, I look forward to your other cars.
What? This is the one I want to look at? Is this yours?
This is Dewey with D&D. I was home.
Dewey! Come here, Dewey.
Yes, sir.
Talk to me about your. This is a Road King, isn't it?
Yes, Road King Special.
So this is in the. It's basically stock.
Yeah.
It's a 20. It's a 2020 though, right? Or 2021? 2022.
2022.
Okay, it has a smaller engine guard, and you put the Memphis Shade Road Warrior fairing on it, right?
Hell yeah, the T-bars.
Dude, I've got the same thing on my. Have you seen mine down the road yet?
I did, yes.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put you on my YouTube channel. All right. So you've done. What have you done to it?
I haven't
Come
really
here.
done anything.
Yeah, you have. Because it didn't come with the T-bars.
Well, I mean anything. I'm an engine builder. I didn't do anything to the engine yet.
Well,
It's all
I haven't
been
either.
cosmetic.
Mine's all stock. So everything's cosmetic and rider comfort, right?
I got the LA Chopper, Cage Fighter, T-bars, Memphis Shades fairing. I just put that Bassani mid-length 2-in-1 on there.
How do you like the 2-in-1?
Man, that's where the power at. As long as
Really?
as long as you got a good one. If you notice, it has that weird S shape down there.
Yeah, I know.
Equal length headers, dual step. That's what makes the power equal length. You see a lot of these little side dumps that, you know.
All I know is my builder told me, I went in with one request. I said, I want a bulletproof motor that will do as much horsepower and torque as you can get out of it, but I
What
can
year
go
is it?
out to 18
Okay.
with 62,000 miles
That motor
on
will
it.
be bulletproof.
He's
I believe it.
like, I want
don't even know
you
who's
to be
building.
able to get, I want to be able to go out, throw my leg over it, and ride to California if I want to.
Who's building the motor?
Southeast Customs, Rick Green
Rick
down
Green.
in
I
Belmont.
know Rick Green.
Yes.
Okay, you
So
got it.
you know Rick Green.
know
There we
Rick
go.
Green.
There we go. But dude, this is gorgeous. I love this.
I got that mineral Brie denim. I just fell in love with that car.
So here, answer the question, because I know how I feel about it. I've ridden the street glides, I've ridden the road glides, I've ridden the ultras. Why do you like the Road King more?
I'm on my third Road King. I had a road glide. I loved it. I went from
Yep.
riding Dynas to a road glide. I was
Yep.
like a sofa. I loved it. Someone T-boned me, wrecked it. They sent me down there for training. I brought my wife. We stopped in Daytona Harley Davidson just to get a T-shirt. I seen a 2012 police bike, and it was Volusia County green.
Oh shit.
And I just fell in love with it. I kept walking around. The salesman was like, "Hey man, you want me to run some numbers?" I'm like, "Man, I work at a dealership. You can't do me no deal." He's like, "Listen, bike week is next week. I'm trying to get this shit out the door."
Yeah, I get that.
He said, "Let me run some numbers." I came home with it. I had it all.
Nice.
It pretty much looked like this. It was green. I had a 2-in-1. I had the motor built to the 9. I had it all blacked out. I loved it. Then the Milwaukee 8s came out,
Yeah.
and I was obsessing with that motor. So my
Dude,
wife
I
went
like
out.
everybody gives the Milwaukee 8 shit, but I like it. I like that motor.
my second
I've never
Milwaukee
had
8.
any issues.
So
I've never had
I
any
my
issues with the bike.
2012 Road King, exactly how I wanted it. But I kept coming home, working on these motors, riding these motors. My wife finally went out and said, "I went for your birthday. I traded your bike in, and I got you a 2018 Road King." I said, "Nice," but it was black with chrome,
Oh,
And I always regretted getting rid of that green one. So this color came out. I said, baby, let's go up to the dealership, see what they can do.
This is a good color.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm that guy that loves the look of chrome on other people's bikes.
But
I just don't want to own it. You know, I'm like, man, I like a blacked out bike. I just do.
Yeah.
Now, are you going to paint your fairing?
Yes.
At some point, you're going to paint the fairing.
I'm too busy working on other people's stuff to really get into mine. So.
Oh, I get that. Believe me, I get that.
But yes, eventually that will be color matched. Eventually I'll be doing some motor work. I always do. But.
Dude, I love that. All right, what's up? We're going to start out with, what is this?
What is it?
What is it?
It is actually a 97 Harley Davidson Sportster. It is an 883 right now. Yeah.
Okay.
So this winter it's going down. I'm going to do the 1200 kit. 1200 kit and cams.
Okay.
But right now, as it sits, stock internals on the motor.
All right.
Aftermarket pipes. I can't remember who made the pipes, but
they're straight pipes.
Yeah,
There's no fucking
they
mufflers
are drag
there.
pipes with a kick up. I have TC Bros 6-over forks.
Okay.
21-inch front spoke. Prism Supply did the handlebars. Those are the 6-inch Cyclone bars.
Nice.
Prism Supply King Cobra seat.
Okay.
Prism Sissy bar. PS41 tail light. Trying to think of all the crazy things. Foundation Moto did all the wiring. Basically rewired the bike, so that way we cleared the controls all off the handles. So there's no controls on the handlebars at all.
Okay.
All that you see is a Biltwell whiskey throttle and ISR hand controls. So ISR clutch and brake and master cylinder.
Excellent. Now the air cleaner, is that stock?
The air cleaner is actually that is a mini bread box air cleaner from Trident Cycle Supply.
Okay.
Those guys are pretty kick-ass. Trying to think of Prism Supply mid controls.
Okay.
And basically, I mean, I chopped the fender, and that's about it. You know, I have the old school Moon equipment derby cover and
this
timing
is
cover.
carbureted, not fuel injected.
It is carbureted. Yeah, it's just a standard CV carb on it right now.
And all the lights on it are standard incandescent.
Yes, no LEDs.
No
well, except for the
LEDs.
tail light. The tail light is a Prism PS41.
Okay, turn that bitch on.
Yeah. Oh shit, I don't have my key. Oh, and when we did that with Foundation, I had them wire a 3-position key switch. So,
Dude, that's a bright. That's a bright tail light.
it is super bright.
And is that your turn signal as well as
I have
your?
no turn signals.
You've got no turn signals.
No turn signals, no horn.
I love that. So this
Stripped
is as bobber gets.
Yeah, man. The big inspiration
I love that.
was, I just wanted like that 70s chopper look. Just a swing arm chopper look.
I love that.
So eventually, within the next few weeks, I'm going to take it down and I'll do a Prism Supply chain drive kit. So I'll replace the belt drive. That'll be Prism. And I have a set of wheel covers that'll cover the entire mag, like an old school moon cap. Those were made by Lead Sled.
Nice.
So,
nice.
yeah, man. And a tank will be done. I have another tank being painted. I have a Frisco tank being painted here. So
Now, what's the bike's name?
I don't have a name for it.
What?
I
You've
never
got to have a
named it.
name for your bike.
Never
dude.
named it, actually, believe it or not.
You've got to have a name for your girl.
Yeah, I just never got around to it. But I love riding it, man. I mean, it's even as an 883 and it's clapped out. She's tired, but it's still fun to rip around. It
Dude,
really
I love
is.
that. And you are?
My name's Tim Irwin, here in Mooresville, North Carolina.
Excellent. Outstanding. There you go. Softail. What year is it?
2008 CNC seat from LA, where I'm from. Cobra pipes, screw jewels.
Dude, I love this.
Yeah.
What have you done to the motor?
Nothing. Just stock.
So
yeah.
it's bone stock.
It's bone stock. Yeah. I got 16 8 bars.
Did you put those on
Yeah.
yourself?
Me and my friend Lee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you have to run cables through
And
the bars, or
yep,
is everything
yep,
outside?
the cables are in the bars. Yeah.
There you go.
It's clean.
That's a pain in the ass, ain't it?
Oh yeah.
Dude, I like this.
Yeah. I'm gonna get 21s in the front, drop bags, and
You got the white walls on it.
Got the white walls. Yeah.
I like the Cholo style.
Oh yeah. There's not a lot here. That's why.
I do.
I'm from LA.
I really
so,
like
yeah.
the Cholo style. I do. I went club. I've got a Road King.
Oh, okay.
I'll show you mine. Mine's over there. Mine's more club style than Cholo.
Yeah.
We got matching equipment.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, that's.
Got a lot of chrome.
I got it. Hey,
Back here,
I give you nothing but props for all the chrome you got on your bike.
Oh yeah.
I love the look. I love the look of chrome. I hate owning it.
Yeah.
And it's like, all right, well, you know, but I love the way
Anything that I
it
can
looks.
get chrome, I got it chrome. Yeah.
I love that, dude. Now, what size is the motor?
That's
96?
108. No, 108.
103.
Oh, 96. Yeah, 96.
96.
Yeah, 96.
It's a 96.
That's 08. Yeah, 96 heritage. Yeah.
But it's still fuel injected.
Fuel injected. Yeah.
Dude, that is a beautiful bike.
Got the halo lights.
Would you name her?
I don't even name her.
What?
Big Red. Big Red.
That's your name.
Big Red. Yeah.
That's the name. I mean, that's going live.
Yeah. Big
That's
Red.
your name. Big Red's the
Big
name.
Red, yeah.
I love that. And you are?
West Khalifa.
West Khalifa.
Yep. Follow me on Instagram. West Khalifa.
Outstanding.
All right.
All right, what's your name, brother?
John Clayton. Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you. Tell me about this beautiful bike.
It's a Lowrider ST 2022.
It's a 2022 Lowrider ST. So it's got what, the 114 or the 117? 117. Have you done anything to it other than the exhaust? The exhaust obviously is not stock.
That's it, man. That's all I've done.
What exhaust did you put on there?
Great question. Fucking Bassinet or whatever.
Is it Bassani 2-in-1?
Yeah, that's what I said. Got everything in there. Bassani, yeah.
Okay. How do you like it?
Man, it rides fucking nice. Handles really well.
Louder. Speak louder. Yell.
Yeah, it rides really nice. You know, it's fun. Handles really well. Everything I do on it's good, man. It's got cruise control.
I love that, dude.
Can't beat that, man.
Cruise control's it's a godsend.
Yeah, man.
Now, have you ridden a lowrider before?
Yeah, so I had a Lowrider S before this, 2016. I had the white one downtown.
Dude.
Yeah, and I had cams and a 110 in it. So, and I think this is way faster to stop. So, but besides that, I mean, nothing much else more.
I love this bike, dude, and I love the color.
Thank you, man. Yeah, gunship gray, man.
That gunship gray is ridiculous. Now, how much does it fuck with you that the fairing doesn't move when you turn your handlebars?
I like that. You know that's better
Really?
for wind resistance.
I know it is. I
It's
know it's better for wind
resistance,
resistance. I'm just wondering how long it took your brain to acclimate to it.
Probably, so the first like probably 500 miles is a little weird, but
Yeah,
I got
that's-
about 3,000 on this now.
Yeah.
So, and I got
Good.
it a month and a half ago, 2 months ago. So
Because that's my problem with the Road Glide. I get
Yeah.
on a Road Glide. It's like looking at a 36-inch TV
Yeah.
that doesn't turn when I move my
Yeah,
hands.
you're like,
and I'm
oh,
like,
I don't know.
fuck no, I can't do that.
yeah, no, man, I love this thing.
So it took about 3,000 miles to get used to it.
No, it took 500.
500
to get used to it, and after that, I just got really digged into it. So
Outstanding, brother.
man.
Outstanding.
yeah, man.
I love it. What are you going to do next to it?
I got a seat on the way, and that's about it.
Who's making your seat?
I'm getting a LaPera.
Dude,
LaPera kickflip. Yeah.
I have a LaPera hammock on mine.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
And that thing is the fucking bomb.
Dude, yeah, that's where it's at. And like the kickflip's really nice. I can't wait to see that thing come out. I'm gonna delete the like blinkers.
So
in
you
the
don't
back.
ride too up much.
I do actually, yeah. I do. I got it not too long ago, so.
Okay.
So I just
All right.
you know, it's expensive.
Hey, I get that.
Yeah,
I get
but
that.
besides that, man, it's pretty sick. So.
Outstanding. Well, thanks for walking around your bike with me, dude.
No problem.
I appreciate it.
Sean,
I really do.
very nice to meet you.
Very nice.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you're liking the content. Like the video, please. And thanks to all those who contributed to the content tonight. As always, ride safe.